Are we alive? Are we living? Are things going how I want them to? Give me 2 seconds. How are we looking? Looking fine. Looking fine. We'll take it. Sweet, sweet. Okay. Okay. All right. I think whatever issues I was having was resolved. So, hello! Hello, hello! Hey, hi, hello, howdy, howdy. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? It appears that I need to do something very quick. So bear with me. Apologies. Apologies for being off the ball, as they say. Or in my case, maybe it's off the orb. We got jokes. We're joking. We're gaming. Got the jokes. Oh, hello there. Let's just mute that really quick. Then we'll go there. Do this. Call it that. Do this. Click on this. Huzzah! Are we good? Does that work? Is it here? Move it there, maybe? What's happening? What's happening? Can we see? Can we see? There it is. Okay, okay. We're working. We're working now. We are working now. Okay. Apologies. Apologies. So fun fact for you. A little fun Grizwiz fact for you. I have not been sleeping very well. So today's I still wanted to stream today. I still wanna hit my at least 2 streams per week goal that I set. And I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow, but tomorrow seems a little iffier. So I wanted to stream today, but I'm very out of it, very sleepy. I'm in that like, when you stayed up too late at the slumber party, and then like your brain goes all, that's kind of where I'm at today. I don't super have the brain power for anything. It's been a very sleepy week. It has Dunham Doodles. It has why can't there we go. There you are. Sweet, very sweet. Yes, I don't have the brain power necessary for anything like super thought intensive. So I thought it'd be a good idea to try maybe a rage game instead, actually. No thoughts, only rage today. Why am I a little blurry? Why are we a little blurry? Hello, camera. Would you like to focus on me? I mean magical seeing orb, magical scrying orb. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, there we go. That looks a little better. That looks a little better. Rage is good. Rage is good, methinks, actually. I would like. Oh god. Oh god. It's all coming apart, folks. It's all coming apart. Select that one. Move it like there. That's better. That's better. That's bugging me less. Okay. All right. So we're doing a little getting over it today. Doing a little getting over it today. I when I was like 10 and Markiplier was playing this game for the first time, that was like the highlight of my day, was just going home, seeing that Mark posted like a little 10-minute video about him trying his hardest and absolutely losing his mind over this game. I thought it was a good time. And I had a buddy who was a couple of years older than me, and he was like, "Tony, you're so chill. You're like the chillest guy I know. I'd love to see you play Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, just to see how you'd handle it." So that's the plan today. Full disclosure, I have played this before. I haven't beaten it. I've gotten all the way to the orange before, if that makes sense to anyone out there. So we'll no thoughts, just going. I do know there's like a thing at the end of the game that's like, hey, if you're streaming or if you're let's playing this game, this is just for you. Don't show anybody that. And I've yet to see it. I know you can just like go look it up, but I wanna earn it. I wanna earn that ish for myself. And should we get there, I will not be sharing with y'all, because you've also got to earn it. If you want to know, if you want to be let into the little club, I feel I've been rambling. Let's just get into it. I suppose you can't hear the magnificent wind bellowing. There we go. Okay. Oh. That's right. Hold on. Quit. I should do new game. Yeah, there we go. Who's that in the cauldron? Is that our favorite bald man? This is not my favorite bald man. It would be my Uncle Brad. I would like to go backwards. Let's see what's back here. Death is back there. Whee! Okay. It's been a while. Gotta shake the rust off. And now that I'm in it, Siobhan has decided that it is time to go crazy. So she's running around. I don't know if you can hear her little bell jingle jangling, but she's going nuts.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Hello, Bennett.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day,
I think I'm ready for that, Bennett.
Too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
How audible is Mr. Foddy? And this beautiful jazz piano.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
Nah.
Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game.
I won't.
Don't worry. I'll save your progress, always.
I appreciate that. You know, we need more people in our lives. Bennett, you really like to talk, do you not?
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer.
No, I don't know if you know this, but kind of the whole deal here is I'm supposed to be the one talking.
Designers slap them
out loud, at
very
least.
Quickly and freely.
I do like it when my chat goes crazy. She's so precious. She is so precious. Bennett duos. I do love Siobhan so dearly with my whole heart.
In a certain way, sexy hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
What are you talking about, Bennett? Mr. Foddy?
And it's one
it feels like he's right here with me.
Games of its time.
There we go.
Your task
Up
is
and
simply
over.
to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties.
Oh dear. Nice.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too
Bennett,
steep.
I don't know if you've
And
noticed,
the
but
player is
I'm freaking
constantly,
killing it here.
unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
I'm cruising. Now this part,
Anyway, when you start
this
sexy
part,
hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree. that
I've
blocks
gotten
the way to
past
the
this
high
part
rest of the game.
many a time. I still
It
have
might take you
yet
an hour
to
to get over
actually
that
truly
tree. A
figure
lot
it
of people
out.
never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach.
Okay,
and your
okay, there we go.
Trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of
And I
truth
think we
in that
jump
lack of
here.
compromise.
Nope.
Most
We
obstacles
saved
in
it.
video
We
game
saved
worlds
it.
are fake. You can be completely
Dear
confident
Lord,
in your
Bennett,
ability to get through
Bennett,
them
you are
once have the
a
correct
long-winded
method,
man.
the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense,
I do believe I
every
did get to the
obstacle in
point
sexy hiking is
in
real.
my first couple of playthroughs of this where I
obstacles in
just
sexy hiking
straight
are
up muted
unyielding.
Bennett. I know you
Makes
can
the
do
game
that.
uniquely frustrating.
And you know what? I might.
Jazro
I
intended
might.
to-
I might. Just because I don't like talking over people. Hello, Miss Siobhan. Hello, Miss Siobhan. Subtitle on. Voiceover volume. There we go. Take a break, Mr. Foddy. Take a break. Let's turn this jazz piano up as well. There we go. For your listening pleasure. For your listening. Little low. Little low energy today. So I apologize if you're usually here for my wacky, quirky antics, but I think we're just taking it easy today. Oh dear God. Dear God. So Miss Siobhan, let me tell you a little something about Miss Siobhan. She is a sweet little angel, sweet little baby, and she loves to eat. She loves to eat specifically for lunch. And so she's been pestering me since 10 in the morning to feed her for lunch, despite the fact that she knows that she eats at noon. She is a noonie. I, in preparation for stream, have already eaten some leftover enchiladas that my dearly beloved made for us. Thank you, Sydney, once again. She'll. Oh! A little bit of luck there. A little bit of luck. She truly is the best. She truly is the best. My beloved Sydney. Truly life would be so much less colorful without her in it. Folks, I hope all of you out there are able to find love. If you haven't found it already, really a magical thing. Up and in. There we go. Gotcha. Am I better than Markiplier? Am I better than? No, I can't joke. I can't even joke about that. That man is truly an inspiration. Like literally, like say what you will about his content. I know there's a lot of people out there who find his content like a little cringe or whatever. I've been a big fan forever. And like seeing him having fun with his friends into like a career, and then like turning that into Unis Honest, which was a really cool project. And then like having a full movie out in theaters. It's crazy. Like okay. We've got a bot who wants to play. All right, Mr. Bot, or Mrs., or the gender neutral version of Mr. and or Mrs., which I'm not privy to that. Painted mustache. I banish thee. Banished. Begone. Begone. Bug us no longer. What was I talking about? Markiplier? Yeah. But he's had like he's lived the dream, you know? And it's not even like, sure, he had to like get lucky enough to get the platform that he has, because people could have just decided not to watch him, but at the end of the day, it is really like he's living the life of his own making. Like he talks so much about just being the kind of person that he would be proud of being, and he only does things that, you know, are like, he does things for the sake of challenging himself, bettering himself, and like enjoying himself, enjoying his time. And I feel like that's something we could all find inspiration in. At least I do. Like, ask me what I wanted to do growing up, even before I knew who Mark was or anything. It was be in movies. It was make movies, make films, act, edit, produce, write, direct, you name it. Like, I love the film industry. Or at the very least, I love the creative part of the film industry. Of course, there's like Hollywood is an entirely separate beast all on its own. It's like at least from what I've heard, it's like it's just a big meat grinder, you know? Takes people, exploits them for as much as they're worth, spits them out and forgets about them. You know, that's the part of it that like I truly despise. Like, I hate that part of it, but the creativity, the ability to take something in your head and bring it out into the world. I mean, that's all art, right? But with movies, it's something that I feel people are uniquely able to connect to. Because like you're for the most part, you're watching people be people. It's like you can read a book. You can imagine everything that's happening. You can see a static portrait or a painting or a picture or what have you, and it's like you can look at it. It can mean something to you. It can look like something to you that like nobody else sees in it, and that is true for films as well. Like, you get into the more avant-garde stuff, or like stuff where the meaning isn't super obvious or clear. Like, you can still have those. Well, there it goes. Whoa! Nice. Not too far. But like, at the end of the day, when you're watching a film, I feel like it's so much easier to see yourself in that medium of art than any other medium. Now that's just my opinion. As they say, art is subjective, and in this case, I am the subject. But when it comes to you, the art that you like, you're the subject. And I think that's really cool. I don't know if a goddamn thing I've said in the past 20 minutes have made any sense. Today's just kind of a ramble day. Ramble day for a ramble guy. We were doing pretty good there. I'm pretty proud of the performance. This is a chill vibe. I'm loving this right now. I appreciate it, Dunham Doodles. What's your favorite movie? Okay, so I flip-flop between a few. I think there's like 4 or 5 that I kind of flip-flop between. But personally, I really like Good Will Hunting. I think it's It's a really, really good movie. Hell of a performance by Robin Williams. Incredible actor. And like when I saw it, it was at a point in time where I was confused about myself. I didn't know what I wanted and where I was going, and I still kind of don't. But at the time, it gave me like that movie like single-handedly like solidified the fact that like life is for living, and it's okay if you don't have the roadmap, or if your roadmap doesn't end up looking like everyone else's. It's been a long time since I've watched it, but it made me feel okay in a time where I really didn't feel okay. The original animated How to Train Your Dragon is definitely up there. The animation is absolutely gorgeous, still holds up today. It's such a good movie. Like captures my childhood wonder in a way that very few other movies do. So that one's definitely up there. The Barbie movie, very up there. That one spoke to me a lot. I was actually a Barbie kid growing up, believe it or not. The daycare that my parents dropped me off at while they were at work, between when I was like 4 to like 10 or whatever, they had like a ton of different toys there. I'd play with everything. They had Mega Bloks and Transformers and dinosaurs and Ninja Turtles and all the like boy stuff that you'd expect to see, but they also had like Polly Pockets and My Little Pet Shop, Barbie, and I would play with it all. Like it was all really good, really fun times. And so when I watched the Barbie movie, we went and saw it with, or I went and saw it with my girlfriend and her sibling, who's also a very dear close friend of mine. And we all saw it together, and it was they were really excited for it, and I was really excited for it, but not like on that same level, because like it's a very good movie for not only like the entertainment value, like the sets are really fun, the jokes are good. Did I chew on the Polly Pocket clothes? Oh, you know it. You absolutely know it. I had those little rubber bastards between my molars like every chance I got. Like I was a big Polly Pocket clothes chewer as a kid. But yeah, like the Barbie movie, like it's got that entertainment value. It's very fun. It's very flashy, very colorful. It's easy to sit through. But in those quieter, like heavier moments, is where the movie like really shines for me. Like it's not only of course the movie is like geared more towards women. It was released in a time where like, well, it's of course, like I'm not a woman. I do not know, nor do I claim to know the female experience. But like I've only ever been told that it's not easy being, and like all of the same, and like of course it's not easy being anyone, right? But a lot of the reasons I hear cited are a lot of this like the same. They're the same reasons, and those things were tackled in the movie in a very, very good way. It gave a very helpful perspective on those issues, because I can listen to people talk about the issues all day, but art really helps put it into perspective in moments where words maybe fail. But it's not just, it's far from being just a movie for women, right? It's about acceptance, self-acceptance, and realizing that, hey, things do kind of suck, but they don't always have to, right? They can get better. They will get better. It'll take some work on all of our parts, but the possibility is not only out there, but it's the future we're working towards, right? Is a better future for all. And I think a lot of those messages from the movie really hit home with me. So I really like the Barbie movie. Full 180. I really like the first Iron Man a lot. Boy movie for boys, explosions. Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. I think it's just a fun, good movie. Robert Downey Jr. kills it as Tony Stark every time. I think that was my first superhero movie. Like I'd been a big superhero guy ever since I was born, but it was always like DC animated shows, Justice League, Static Shock. He was my first favorite superhero. I loved Static Shock. And then Iron Man kicked off the MCU, and it was over for me from there. I'm not like as big a fan of the third Iron Man movie, but I feel like those moments showing Tony dealing with his PTSD of being Iron Man, and all the stuff that he's like seeing him actually having to carry the weight of the decisions he's made and the life that he's lived. I think that's some of the best Robert Downey Jr. Tony Stark stuff there is. I really appreciate that, even though I feel like the movie overall doesn't live up to the first one. But you know, it's a movie. Movies are there to be fun, right? Well, not always, but like if it's not to be fun, it's to say something. I feel like Iron Man, even though it does have its fair share of stuff to say, is at the end of the day just a fun series. So that's a big one. Thoughts on RDJ as Doom? I have no idea. I have no idea what to think. Beyond the second season of Daredevil Born Again, I haven't super been following the MCU too closely. So I don't super have context for that decision in or out of like the space of it being a movie. Like, did that make sense? Like, I don't have context in universe or like meta context to that decision. I feel like he's a very good actor. I feel like he can do great in the part. Doom is one of those characters that I like a lot, but I know very, very little about. So I don't know. I guess it'll just have to. I still don't even know if I'm gonna see Doomsday, because like I said, I haven't kept up. Haven't kept up on the MCU like that much. And I feel like I'll be missing a lot of context. But I'm
Get nasty,
optimistic
boy.
about it. Something I'm super. Hello, Siobhan.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going
Something I'm very excited for is the last Airbender movie that got leaked. I refuse to watch it because I don't know. I see a lot of people who are like, screw Paramount, and I agree with that. Like I also believe that the careers of the animators, actors, the Avatar studio in general. Music's a little loud? Okay. On it. Okay, sweet. Sweet. What was I saying? I believe the studio in general and like the animators and everyone who worked on the movie, like I'm of the opinion that their careers will still be affected by the performance of the movie, even if they may have already been paid and stuff like that. So I'm sticking it out. I'm waiting until it is available to watch. And I will be doing. Paramount does a free trial. I'll do a free trial and watch it. If they don't, then I'll just shell out the $12 to watch it, and then cancel right after that. Because I do agree, screw Paramount. They're not. Companies will be companies, right? Yeah, I'm excited for that one. Avatar: The Last Airbender was and continues to be my favorite show of all time. I love it dearly, and I'll still watch it every now and again. We're me, Sydney, and Riley, Sydney's sibling. We're watching through The Legend of Korra right now. Sydney and Riley had never seen past like the first season, so I'm running through with them. We just finished book 3 last night, and I'm like I know Korra has its haters, but I'll defend that show. I'll defend most of that show. As hard as I'll defend the original. I think it's very good. I still prefer the original. But like, at the end of the day, it's all Avatar. It's all still really good. It's not perfect. It has its shortcomings in both The Last Airbender and the Legend of Korra series, but those two shows meant and continue to mean like so much to me. So I'm very, very, very excited. I have seen some of the leaked footage, nothing like spoiler related or anything. But the animation does look truly phenomenal. And I'm nothing if not a fan of phenomenal art. So I'm so very excited for it. I'm so excited. I've heard nothing but good things from the people who did watch the leaked version. And I truly cannot wait. I have not been focusing on the game, and we're still doing fine. Ludwig, coming for your God Gamer title, Mr. Ludwig. Big fan of that guy. Big fan. He does fun streams. I think he just got back from, what was it, China? Was he in China? Somewhere in... He does the series with a Oh my god, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name now. But another very, very talented streamer. But they've been doing a series called Tip to Tip, where they just like take a motorcycle trip across a country and record the whole thing. It's very, very good. If you don't know who Ludwig is, you might know Cutie Cinderella. She's the one who hosts the Streamer Awards every year. If you follow any streamers regularly who are like, I know a lot of people get into it in the season, but Cutie Cinderella runs the Streamer Awards. She herself is also another really good, entertaining streamer. But Ludwig is her little boy toy thing. And he claims to be a god gamer, but he ain't shit. He claims to be like the rage game guy, but you know, I think I'm showing him up a little with my performance here. That's right, Ludwig. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, Ludwig. You think you could just. Ooh, wow. Okay. Ludwig, big fan. You may never see this, but if you do, know that I think you're doing good. Wah! Yeah! Let's settle down. Wow. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's very easy to ramble over. And truly, I feel like I do better at this game when I'm not paying attention to it. I don't know what it is. But... quick reminder. Replenish your mana, folks. Drink some water if you haven't drank some in a while. Water is the water of life. And we're jumping. And I'm hooked. What else can we just blab about? Oh, that was bad. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Champions. Let me tell you, VGC is very hard. It's very difficult. I've been running a Blastoise Rain Water Spout team, and it's very fun. And when I get it online, it's very good, very powerful. But I cannot. I truly cannot escape the 16 to 1700 rating. For those of you with no context, that's not great. I am in Master Ball tier. I did get to Master Ball tier. But I truly just cannot climb Master Ball tier at all. That's where all the people who know, like, truly know what they're doing are. And I don't truly know what I'm doing. I just watch Wolfie VGC. I just watch ADEF. I just watch Shady Penguin. And they teach me lots about competitive Pokemon, but at the end of the day, knowing a lot and being able to do a lot are two different things. How are you guys doing? I know chat's a little slow today. Thank you, Dunham Doodles, for carrying the weight of chat on your back this morning. But if anyone's out there in the void and would like to tell me how they're doing, I would love to hear it. I know I was talking to my buddy Max the other day. He said he'd be willing to whip me up a Discord server so that I could announce when I'm going live. I'm not a big social media guy. I don't know how. Is Discord social media? I guess it kind of is, but I don't know how any of that stuff works or anything. But he has kindly offered to set that up for me. So we might have a Discord server. Maybe have a Discord server. Up we go. I hope all the homies out there are doing good. I hope all my folks, all my peeps are doing good. Even if I don't know you, I hope you're doing good. You know, life can get tough. It can get tough for a lot of us out there. And a lot of the times it doesn't feel fair. But I'm still not sure why I went to work today. Yeah, fair. That's very fair. Yeah, I know you've been having some work troubles, Dunham Doodles. And I'm very sorry to hear about it, but I know you'll get through it. You're tough. You're tough and you're smart and you're talented. You will get through it. I hope Sydney's having a good day at work. I truly adore that woman with my whole heart. I truly believe that if I truly believe that if I ever had to like start dating again, there's a good chance I would end up completely alone forever. Like I'm so like Sydney's such my person. Sydney is so my person that it's hard to imagine like learning to love anyone else again. You know? Like I've truly found my match in her. I worry sometimes that I don't always live up to the kind of person that she deserves. But I sure as hell try. And I will never stop trying until the day I die. And if there is a chance that I can continue trying even after I die, I will. I can and I will. Because not only does she deserve somebody who's willing to try for her, but she is worth trying for. Oh boy. You're Yang. I'm tired. What? Oh, I see what's happening. I'm a little too far down in chat there. I get you. She's the yin to your yang. Yeah. Yep. Fully. I'm tired. Haunt her. Yeah. Dunham Doodles, you should take a nap after work today. You should take a big ol' nap. Make yourself a nice boiling hot cup of tea. Take yourself a little nap. And I certainly will haunt her. If it does end up that I'm haunting her though, it means that I will have broken a promise. Cause she made me promise that she gets to die first. She doesn't want to have to live through all that. So, if anything, she'll have to haunt me. That'd be just fine. That'd be just fine with me. Hello, Miss Siobhan. You, my love, still have 15 minutes until it is your favorite time of the day. We're losing it, I think. We're losing it a little bit. Yeah. Y'all come up, say hi. No. Yeah. There she is. The little princess has arrived. Hello, Miss Siobhan. Yeah, do you like the hat? I think she likes the hat. Familiar! Familiar spotted. Familiar spotted. Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Don't get tangled up in my wires now. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like we spilled a little bit of an invisibility potion on you, Siobhan. Looks like you're getting cut out of stream a little bit there. She's such a little friend. She's such a fun little friend. She loves life. She loves life. Here, Siobhan, look over this way. Oh, yeah, look up there. She doesn't like to cooperate, and that's okay. And that's okay. We have a little black cat in our neighborhood. Don't know if it's... Her tail is puffed, yeah. Don't know if it's a stray. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Pardon me. Please get your butthole out of my face. Don't know if the black cat is a stray or not, but we have a little black cat that roams the neighborhood, and she hates his ass. She absolutely hates him. She'll sit on the little... We have like a little desktop thing in our bathroom that she can sit on and look out the window. She will, if we ever can't find her, we just look there, and there she is with her little head under the curtain. She's watching out for him, making sure that he doesn't trespass upon her property. Siobhan, are you playing? Would you like to play? Hit the mouse again. Make our man move. Make our man move. Yeah. Oh, are we so lovey-dovey today? Are we so lovey-dovey today? Yeah. She might try and get up on the desk and ruin everything, but that's okay. That's okay. She can ruin whatever she wants. We're going one-handed, baby. Yeah. She wants to be Twitch famous. She is Twitch famous. She already is Twitch famous. She's Twitch famous. Right here. Oops. She's not finished. She'll come back for more passes. Right up until lunchtime, and then she'll... Then she'll go and take a nap and forget that I exist. That's how it goes. Boink. Gotcha. Come now. I would like to know. It's at the top of the mountain. Oh! You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You are sure to be happy again. Thank you, Bennett Foddy. Knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. I do believe that, Mr. Foddy. I do believe that. I do. I know this game is supposed to be like rage-inducing, but I just don't see it. Don't see how you could get so angry. Such a funny little bald man in a cauldron. That's stuff. Doink, doink. God, I think I'm in need of some vitamin D. I think we gotta get outside this week. I think we do. We had a... Riz is the chillest. I try to be. Oh. We had a friend of mine had a barbecue the other day. Made us some kebabs. It was very, very good time. That sun was too brutal, so we were all sitting in the shade. Kinda wishing I didn't. Kinda wishing we sat out in the sun a little. Then we went inside and watched a little bit of Adventure Time. It was a very good time. A handful of my friends have not seen any Adventure Time. We're running through some episodes with them. Great show, great time. I I'm like, it's they really let Cartoon Network get away with so much back in the day. Which I'm not one of those people who's like, cartoons are bad these days. Like, there are some bad cartoons these days, but there's always been bad cartoons. And it's the good ones who, like the kids growing up today will have cartoons that they will grow up and speak about, like Adventure Time and Last Airbender. I feel like a lot of people fall into that trap where it's just like, if it didn't come from my generation, it's not worth it. And I don't want to be something like that. I don't want to be a person. What cartoon channel did you grow up with? It was mostly Cartoon Network. I was mostly a Cartoon Network kid. My parents they weren't strict, but they were selective in what kinds of stuff I was allowed to watch. But it wasn't always very consistent, funnily enough, because I know at one point I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon because it was violent, and I wasn't allowed to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy because they just thought it was freaky and didn't like it. But I was allowed to watch Billy and Mandy for some reason, which probably, if you're gonna ban any cartoons in your household, that one's a contender. But you know, I like to imagine I turned out fine, despite it all. I Billy and Mandy, Chowder was a big one in our house. My mom loved Invader Zim for some reason. Like, no reason, she just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. The Pokemon ban did eventually get lifted, so we watched a good amount of Pokemon. Teen Titans, oh yeah. That's the stuff. Loved me a Teen Titans. Static Shock, of course, the other DC shows. I think wasn't Static Shock? No, Static Shock was. I can't remember what network Static Shock was on. Oh my God, what was the Power Ranger Monkey one? Was that Super Hyper Monkey Force Super Team Go or something like that? I remembered liking that one a lot. But then in my like pre-teen years, my brother was growing up a few years behind me. So when I was getting into my watching cartoons less, which of course I never like stopped watching cartoons, but like there was always that pressure of like, oh, you're older now, you gotta start leaving the things that bring you joy in life behind. So there was that pressure that stopped me from watching cartoons more than I wanted to. But while I was getting into that phase, he was ripe in his cartoon watching phase, and he preferred like the Disney XDs, like there was that one show. There was like a Dragon Rider show that I can't quite remember. It was animated, 3D animated, I should say. But like the dragons were all like race cars or whatever. There was also a race car show though, like where they were all driving cars in like a deserted wasteland or something. He liked that a lot. But he was more of a live action kind of kid. So like Zack and Cody, Drake and Josh was a big one for him. We did find like common ground in in shows we like to watch. I know we both were big SpongeBob kids. I know there was a brief phase where we watched a lot of Gravity Falls together. He kind of fell out of love with Gravity Falls. He's more of a at least as far as I knew. He was always more of a like, he liked it when the situations characters were faced with were realistic. That was his jam. But I loved Gravity Falls, man. I was one of those kids who would like look up YouTube tutorials on how to crack all of the codes in like the end credits of every episode. And I would just sit in my parents' basement for hours as like a 13-year-old and just like crack codes. I was like, what else was I gonna do? What else was I gonna do? Go to freaking parties? No. Ugh. We've been stuck on these stairs for a little while now. I don't know how I did it the first few times. This is another one of those sections where it's like I've done it. I know I can do it, but I don't have like a system for it. I think you gotta like. I think it's a get over, get stuck, get big, jump, knock, sweet, very sweet. This song freaking rocks. I think it is 3 minutes until I must feed our dearly beloved familiar. So I'll get as far as I can in that time. Then I'm gonna take a quick break. Go feed her. My baby's only teasing me, why don't you stop? Oh, whoopsie doodle, I'm off my noodle, I'm gradually turning gray. I can't sleep awake anymore, I just keep walking the floor. And he lines up the putt. And that's a hole in one, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Confidence is key, folks. Never panic. Once you've panicked, you've already lost. Toilet, be kind to me. Though I have not been kind to you. Past. Couch. And just like that, we're right back to it. Yeah, I think I mentioned this at the beginning of stream, but this is the farthest I've ever been in the game. Like this area, getting up onto that rock, I have not made it too much farther past this. Good catch. Very good catch. I think... I mean, the rage is obviously coming... Like, the rage inducement is like... supposed to be, like... Oh, you made all this progress and blah, 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 but now you gotta do it again. But... Like, one of my favorite things to do as a kid was to just delete all of my progress in a game and start completely over. So I think because of that, I have something of a minor immunity to the rage this game would like to induce in me. It's noon. I gotta go feed our favorite familiar, so I will be right back. Be good, be safe, have fun. And I will catch you on the flippity flop.